A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today we're doing a KSI by Sidemen FC, or just Sidemen FC, I guess, career mode, and we are in the second division, or the fourth division of English football. I have a $10 million budget, we're a half a star team, we're starting from the bottom, trying to get all the way to the top, win Champions League, win Premier Leagues, win everything, and I set our rivals as Wrexham, so Wrexham are rival games, just so you kind of know. It's not that insane, but just so you kind of know. This is what the squad's looking like right now. I think I am going to make a couple of signings and probably assign some youth players to the team, because we are mainly a young team. We're mainly just low 20-year-old players, 20-something-year-old players. I think we are 33, 31, 30, 30. Just under 25 players mostly. And I think I know just the first player who to sign. And when I've signed them, I'll be back. Okay, so I thought I was going to sign Kobbie Mainoo, but it seems that they do not want me to sign him. Maybe if I try for a loan. This club isn't learning this player. Yeah, can't seem to get Kobbie Mainoo right now. We will set him as a target for the future, but we are going to go and assign some youth academy players to the squad. We've got Kossi Berry, 16-year-old Cameroon goalkeeper, 45 overall. Not ideal. Who do we have here? 15 years old as well. Brazilian, 15 years old. Igor Lima. We'll set him to a development plan. Oh no, attack midfielder sounds good, yeah. Okay, let's see. Do we have anyone we could assign to the first team? Maybe this young Portuguese striker? Doesn't seem like we have much others here. What's our youth plan right now? Oh wait, no, that's our player. I should be able to set a scout report, our instructions. Should be able to set for our country, right? Just striker, center forward. No older than 25. Let's see what they can find there. Let's look at these scouting reports. Okay, we got some young players here. 5'10" strike, 6'4" striker. I'm gonna scout him. Ooh, young winger with potential pace of 83. Gonna scout him. And okay, let's go sim the first couple months of the season to see how this new club does in the English 4th division. Okay, we are just over a month into the season. Our first month in, we are 4-0-1 in the league, 2nd place. That's so great. That is amazing. That's way better than I expected. And we have the final scouting reports on some of those players. 57 overall, market value 425,000. I think I am gonna go ahead and sign this dude. Oh no, another club. Okay. Well, and I also did scout this guy, 21 years old, 6'2" striker. from our rivals Wrexham. I am gonna, okay, not sign him either. Okay, we're not signing anybody. Can we sign this guy? We'll sign Wilson. We will sign Wilson for £400,000. And I don't know if I have shown yet, but this is our KSI, our manager, and I did the best I could with his look. But yeah, that's what, that's the way that he looks. Alright, let's send a few days to see if this signing goes through. And our first signing in club history, Adam Wilson, 4 years, $4,000 wage, has signed with the club. So we've come out and we've met the player. Alright, nice. First signing, £440 or dollars. Adam Wilson has joined the squad. Very, very nice. That's great. He should be able to fit into our starting 11 pretty quickly. He does fit into our starting 11. Alright, let's see. We have Johnny Evans here. Or is this guy named Johnny Evans? I don't know. I'm gonna assume that. Alright, let's grab Burrows and stick him on the bench. And let's go ahead and sim another month or two of the season. Alright, we are coming to the end of October. And the standings, we are 5th. So we're in playoff battle right now, which is great to see. Let's go look at how Wilson has done his first few games for the club. Has he not played? 3 games, 1 assist for Adam Wilson, our very first signing. And top scorer was, I believe, Luke Burrows, 31-year-old right midfielder. 59 overall at 31 years old is not necessarily a good thing, but he's our top scorer nonetheless. Oh, and the young Portuguese youth player has 2 goals and 1 assist in 8 matches. And yeah, team's performing well. That's great stats. And I think we're going to assign Wilson to a development plan here. Introverted winger. Want him to be able to finish. Got decent pace. Want him to be an introverted winger. Coming down that left side, scoring the goals for us. Alright, so yeah, let's sim now to the end of the season. Okay, I'm not going to sim to the end of the season yet. We have our first ever match against our rivals, Wrexham EAFC. And let's see how this one goes. First ever match against Wrexham. And we fall 3-1 to Wrexham. Paul Mullen scoring a brace. And maybe that's a player that we should go after. Get Paul Mullen. Alright, let's sim to the January transfer window now. Alright, quickly, we have a few players that we need to re-sign here. Got him back for a few years. No extension for Burrows. Yeah, he's older. We can let him go. 18-year-old Cam. 4-year contract. 25-year-old goalkeeper. 2-year contract. Another young goalkeeper. 4-year contract. And another young player here. for a 3-year contract. Okay, we're going to let all these older players here go. Alright, we have Sim to the January transfer window. We are currently sitting in 13th place. We have dropped quite a bit, but I think I have a pretty big signing, obviously, that I spoke of earlier to help us out in Paul Mullen himself from Wrexham AFC. Alright, we have the final scouting report on Paul Mullen. Paul Mullen will cost around $1.3 million to bring to the club. I say that it's very much worth it for a player who can score the goals like he does in the English 4th Division. There he is. Let's offer him around £12 a week, or £12,000 a week for Paul Mullen to come to the club. And there's been an accepted loan deal for Kobbie Mainoo. Maybe we could run in here and pick him up. Okay, we can do that. 2 years. They want short term, 1 year maybe. They want short term. Okay, we'll accept short term. We'll accept that for the rest of the season. Transfer fee. Geez, how much would he be? I don't know. We'll give them a safe, I'd say, $3 million. That might be overpaying. Oh, $3.6 million. Okay, perfect. So we have signed Kobbie Mainoo on loan, it seems like. Oh, but we're still in the battle with that other club trying to get him. And we also have hopefully signed Paul Mullen here. And we do want to get Justin, I'm not even going to pronounce that, but this guy I don't think we're going to want, but we do want to get this guy here. Carlos Sims, see if we can get these players. Okay, so Kobbie Mainoo has decided to join Hellas Verona instead of coming to our team. But that's okay, I think we might be able to sign him this summer. Paul Mullen has signed for 2 years to Sidemen FC. Our first striker signed to the club. Very, very excited to get him in the squad to see if he can get the goals to get us into the playoffs. I think we're going to set our formation of 4-4-2. So we're going to set our formation of 4-4-2 with Moriera and Mullen up front. And this is how the team is looking. Not too bad, not too bad. I wouldn't say it's looking too bad right now. I think this is a good team for this league. We're going to have Paul Mullen in our team. He's going to be the captain, best player on the team by far. Paul Mullen. He's going to be our captain. And let's see if Paul Mullen can take us into the top 7. He's been taking Wrexham #1, so let's see if he can get us into that one of those top spots. We're only about 5 points out. So let's see if he can get us there. Alright, we're near the end of February. It's our next match against our rivals Wrexham. And it doesn't seem to be going very well right now. We are currently at 15th in the table. Wrexham are in first place with 55 points. This would be such a big win if we can pull it off against Wrexham. I doubt it happens. But can we get at least a point? And we get a point against Wrexham. Let's go. Big game, big point against the best team in the league, Wrexham AFC. Who are, I assume, still top of the... No! 5th in the table. 5th! Okay, we are only about 9 points back of 7th. Is what our target is, to finish in the top 7. Let's sim one more month and see how we're doing. And after another month, we go winless with only 1 loss, but loads of draws, and we still sit middle of the table after 40 matches, and it doesn't seem like we're going to be making it into the playoffs. Wrexham are just barely holding on to that playoff spot. We're 12 points back. Let's go take a look at some of the stats for our players. Paul Mullen doing a nice one for us. 14 goals, 5 assists, and 37 appearances this season. I assume some of those are for Wrexham. Burrows, 11 goals for us. Moreira, 4 goals, and our signing Wilson, 2 goals and 4 assists in 16 matches. That's not too bad, not too bad. And our left back is injured for I don't know how long. Let's look. Player injured, 2 months he'll be gone. It's unfortunate, but let's... Alright, 40 games, that's might as well let's go and sim to the end of the season. Let's see where we finish. And we end the season off with a couple of wins, and we have finished in 15th place. 15 wins, 15 draws, 16 losses. You know what? I think for our first season in our existence, that is not too awful. We have Paul Mullen finishing with 16 goals and 6 assists in 42 appearances for us. And our first ever signing, where'd he go? Oh, he's right here. Wilson finishes with 4 goals and 4 assists on the season, plus 2 overall to now being a 59 rated player. Let's take a quick look at the youth academy. Yes, we should be able to sign a bunch of these guys now. 6'5" goalkeeper. We have some good potential players on this team. Lima, we're able to sign him. He'll get some first team next season. He'll get loads of first team minutes next season. So that's great. And we have him. And we got 1 million in prize money from the league this season. Now let's get to the July transfer window. Alright, we're here in the July transfer window, start of a new season. We have $14 million in budget, and I was thinking, since we have $14 million, I should be able to get us a very nice older goalkeeper. £1.1 million for Keylor Navas. Wage is $54,000 though. We're not going to be able to afford that. But let's see if we can get maybe Manuel Neuer, because we were letting in a lot of goals last season, and we're going to be needing a goalkeeper to help us with that. And Kobe Mano is currently out on loan. We cannot purchase him, so that's very unfortunate at this moment. But yeah, I don't think there's anything much to do right now. We can put some of our youth academy players into the squad, like Lima here. Slot him right into central midfield. I still got Paul Mullen up front. He'll be the captain again this season for the club. And yeah, start of a new season. Our rivals Wrexham have been promoted. No, have not been promoted into the third division. So we will still be playing them again this season. And let's quickly see if we can get Manuel Neuer for cheap, but if we can't, I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, we were able to sign Manuel Neuer for 2 years, $35,000 per week. And I did try this already a first time. I only filmed like a few minutes of it, and I signed Pepe for 50,000 in the very first season, and I got terminated. So I don't think that's gonna happen again here. No. Okay. So we were able to get Manuel Neuer, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Got Manuel Neuer in the squad to hopefully, keep the ball at the net and take us over the line to getting promoted into the 3rd division of English football next season. So yeah, thank God, unlike the other one where I signed Pepe in the very first day that I didn't get terminated, it went through, and we're able to have him on the team. He's going to be the captain, and hopefully he'll take us to greater success. Alright, that's it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.